was a quiet night at the OK Saloon, and the gang sat drinking their milkshakes. Dang, Granny Joe, I just keep thinking I'm a worried that the sheriff's heart aches. Well, I know what you mean, Big Bill softly said as he spat in the nearby spittoon. The full moons are shining and the roses smell sweet, and romance blossoms in June. Poor Tex, he's alone, bred mournfully sighed. We've got wives and gals on the side. We gotta find Tex a gal, and she's gotta be purty and play trivia, Wayne sagely replied. Well, I got me a cousin named Betty, said Joe. Let's sit down up on a date. I got me one too, Bill and Wayne both exclaimed. Actually, I think my sister's his mate. Said Brett slurping milkshake and chewing his gum, but she's got the face of a horse. Joe stated aloud, that's true, Brett acknowledged, but there's someone for everyone, of course. So the gang sat a-planning a trivia night with pretty gals, balloons, and ice cream cake. Then they called on their pal, the great Trivia Tex, to see if he'd agree to partake. So there'll be purty gals, grinned Trivia Tex. You see, I'm quite the slick ladies' man, so I will take on the fairest of maids. And when I win, then what is the plan? Well, you can then select your favorite gal, Bill enthusiastically gushed. And then we can start planning the wedding, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Planning my wedding seems a bit premature, but if she's pretty enough, then okay. Bill jumped in excitement and totally squealed. I can't wait to plan the big day. So the gang met for milkshakes and started to plan for Texas' big bachelorette night. Let's have cookies and crudités and maybe pate. Bill fussed, I want everything to be just right. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. Romance is blossoming at the OK. One night, summer night, the gang did their part to find a gal to steal Texas' heart. The big night finally arrived, and the OK Saloon was looking as festive as can be. The gang had taken their annual showers. My giggle Bill, we're almost purty. Wayne wore nice clean chaps with almost no mud, and Brett wore his bar mitzvah suit. And Joe looked real sharp in a kilt and a tam, and in sequins Bill defined cute. Then the ladies walked in, all pretty as can be. There was a Betty wearing pink lace. There was Agnes in leather, and Sue Ann in Dior, and of course Esmeralda and her horse face. A sudden silence descended on the OK Saloon, and the doors opened wide to reveal the handsome broad shoulders of Trivia Tex. Lordy be, the four ladies did squeal. Tex strode to the bar, his spurs loudly a-jingle. As he walked, he did bid all a good day. Look at those cheekbones, all the ladies all gasped, except Betty, who'd fainted away. Trivia Tex was dressed all in black. His white teeth gleamed as much as his star. Ladies, let me say howdy. I'm 30 and I'm single. I cook and clean and play the guitar. I love children and puppies and sport six-pack abs. I even dust without any complaint. And get me smelling salts, cried the barman aghast. Now all the ladies done faint. The ladies revived with a cold glass of milk. Glad you're okay, smiled Tex with a gentlemanly grin. He's so hot, he's so perfect, he's the ideal man. I'll do anything to make sure I win. I think we're ready to start with round one. Ladies first, of course, the barman said. We'll do alphabetical order, so Agnes, you're first. Terrified of losing, Agnes looked at him with dread. Our first category is womanly arts. Tell me how to best get yourself some man hunk. Well, first I lasso him, hog tie him, and feed him some meat, and then I get him dead drunk. Golly gee, said the barman, men do like it rough. They love a gal who can show them who's boss. You're still in the game, a point to the gals. How you're still single, I'm at a complete loss. Agnes giggled and twirled her lasso at Tex, who gave her a tip of his hat. You're one pretty lady, and I love big lassos. His wink once again laid her out flat. You're up now, Sheriff, said the barman. I made your question real hard. Don't reckon you know much about womanly art, so tell me 3 household uses for lard. I can tell you 10, said Tex with a wink at Betty, who fell down in a faint. I use it in my patés, it greases my wheels, and my hair gel, I don't hear no complaint. Esmeralda let out a long dreamy sigh. Sue-Ann, she too hit the floor. I do declare he's so hot he smokes. My poor heart just can't take anymore. The barman grinned as he poured Tex a new drink. Scores tied after round one. Thanks for the hair tip, I could get me a lady. Now I feel like it's me who has won. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. Romance is blossoming at the OK. Well, that summer night, the gang did their part to find a gal to steal Tex's heart. That's back to the game, and Esmeralda is awake, so let's move on to round 2. A good wife is real clean, so let's discuss that. How do you get the pigsty to look new? Ah, shucks, that's easy. I just paint it a bit, a quick mop, and I get rid of the poo. I got me an industrial room, but other folks will say it's better than new. That's a point to the gals now. Tex, you are up. Tell me how to get me a gal. Is that my question? Asked Tex confused. Nah, I just need a boost of morale. Well, said Tex kindly, it's all in the pecs, but my rippling abs, they don't hurt. Thanks, said the barman, as he eyed his milk gut that strained against his tight shirt. But here's a tip, Tex told him as he fanned the downed ladies. Just learn to perfect the chocolate souffle. Can't thank you enough, Tex, the barman gratefully wept. A point to you for making my day. Round 3 is a tough one, I literally mean. Betty, how do you make your jerky really hard? Betty winked at Tex. I kill whatever is near, and I hang it to decorate my yard. A point for Betty. The barman nodded as he pulled a chaw of gum from a jar. Tell me, Tex, when you are charming the ladies, what do you serve with caviar? Well, I find that the ladies like their caviar plain, but I make cucumber sandwiches on the side. Talk slowly so I can write this all down, the barman eagerly replied. Oh, by the way, that's a point for you. After 3 rounds, we are all tied. Now, Sue-Ann, if you're conscious, it's a question for you. What's your solution for a sore backside? Ladies never have a sore backside, 'cause we only have rear ends, which after a day in the saddle is tired. It's no wonder you have no girlfriends. Sue Ann fixed her Chanel scarf as she gazed at the barman with disdain. Pardon me, ma'am, I wasn't to know, 'cause my backside is in real pain. Tex's teeth gleamed all white as he smiled at them all. Now, folks, let's have no hustle or bustle. And by the way, no need to ask, my rear's never sore, it's all muscle. Not again, cried the barman as the ladies passed out. Tex, stop being so perfect, he said. Can't stop, said Tex, smiling, I'm just being me, but I don't let it go to my head. That's a tie, then, the barman said with a sigh. We need a winner, though, for the gal's sake. He gestured at the ladies who were just waking up. Let's do us a tie break. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. Romance is blossoming at the OK. One hot summer night, the gang did their part to find a gal to steal Tex's heart. At that moment, the doors opened wide, and in strolled a dang sexy hottie. Howdy, partner, she smiled while twirling her guns. My name's Trivia Lottie. Tex looked a long look at her voluminous guns and exclaimed, she's the gal for me. She can ride, she can lasso, she can take down a bull, she can handle a gun and is purty. I declare the game over, said Trivia Tex, but I got a question for Ms. Lottie. And with that, the sheriff got down on one knee. Ms. Lottie, will you marry me? Well, shucks, Tex, Lottie said, why do you think I'm here? I heard there was a game for your hand. You're the only trivia champ who's as good as me, so where is my wedding band? Tex grinned as he took Lottie's hand and stood. Folks, let me introduce you to my wife. Up to now I've been a lone cowboy. Where have you been all my life? Wayne shook Tex's hand and Brett gave him a hug. I'm so happy, said Joe. Milk all around, I'm buying. But someone please get a load of handkerchiefs now, 'cause all the other gals are crying. The crowd was a-roaring and clapping their hands. Said Tex, let's get hitched as quick as can be. How about right now, Lottie enthusiastically said. On my lord's quill, Big Bill, I need time to plan this here party. Oh, yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. Romance is blossoming at the OK. One hot summer night, the gang did their part, and Trivia Lottie stole Tex's heart.